Students, you are welcome in Linear Inequalities Chapter 6 of NCERT Part 2. Today we will discuss the graphical solutions. Now in the previous part we have learned that the solution of an equation on number line, that is very easy to represent. So graphical method is very convenient. Now in this, suppose this is xy plane, x-axis and y-axis. Now we know that on y-axis the value of x will be equal to 0. If we want to represent the values x of x less than 0, it means we have to remain on this side. This is called left half plane. Similarly, if you are selecting the value of x greater than 0, so greater than equal to 0, then we have to remain on the right hand side of this line, including this line, because it is greater than and equal to. So the values of x can be on the line also, but in this case x is less than 0, the value of x will not be on the line, that should be on the left hand side of the line. So this is left hand plane and this is called right half plane. Similarly, if you consider another xy plane, and this is the line for x is equal to 1. Now if we are selecting the value x less than 1, we have taken this line dotted because x is less than 1, so the value cannot be on the line, it will be on the left hand side to this line. So this portion will be left half plane, and similarly on the right hand side the values are x greater than 1, again it is greater than not equal sign, so it will be dotted line if greater than or only less than. If greater than equal to, then dark line that will be drawn. So this is dotted line, it means the value will not be on the line, that will be on the right hand side. This is called right half plane of this. So the way to represent, you can consider one example. Now solve graphically 40x plus 20y less than equal to 120. So we can simplify, you can divide this inequality by 20 both sides, so it will be 2x plus y less than equal to 6. Now this inequality will represent a region, and we can plot the graph of equation only, we have learned in the previous classes. So the first step will be, you will assume an equation. So to draw the graph, so you consider an equation, and on the basis of this equation we will represent that this region. So now draw the graph of 2x plus y is equal to 6. We know we have to take at least 3 solution sets on this line. For that you consider x is equal to 0. You put x 0 and find corresponding value of y, so this is the first point on the line. Then you consider x is equal to 1, find corresponding value of y, so this is 1 4, the second point on the line. Similarly you consider x3, then y will be 0, 3 0 will be the third point. So you need at least 3 points on the line or 3 solution sets. Then you draw xy plane and you select units, because we have to draw the graph. So let one big square that is equal to 1 unit, so you mark 1 2 3, similarly 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now you locate the first point 0 6, it will be x0 and y6, the point will be on y-axis, this is the point, we can write the coordinate, this is 0 6. Then second point x1 y4, this is the point 1 4, and 3 0, this is the point 3 0. You join these 3 points with the help of scale. If you are able to join the points with the help of scale, it means the graph is correct. If you are not able to join with the help of scale, it means there is some mistake while locating the points. Now we have to locate which portion. So the portion below the line is the lower half, portion above the line, this is upper half, lower half and upper half. So we have to select which one is the correct region. So for that there is method. So you have to select a point which will be either in the lower half or on the upper half. The point selected should not be on the line. So it means except this line we can select the point anywhere in this region or in this region also. So we have selected this point, this is the point selected 1 0. So you select any point, it is your choice. We can select any point in lower plane or upper half plane, but the point should not be on the line. Then this 1 0, we will put this in the given inequality. Given inequality is 40x plus 20y is less than equal to 120. 1 0, it means x will be 1 and y will be 0. So 40 is less than equal to 120. Now we have to observe if true inequality is obtained. This is true. It means we have to shade the region towards the selected point. If we are having false inequality at this step, false, then we have to shade the region against the point. If point lies in the lower plane, then upper half plane will be the solution if it is false. If it is true, the region involving the point, that will be the solution. So it means the solution will be this region and we have to shade it to find out the required solution set, and answer will be the shaded region is the required solution set. And there is no need to shed all the region, all the passes, because the values that may be in this portion also and in this portion also. So you select some shaded region, show on the graph, and you have to shade it. I hope it is clear. So then it is second question of exercise 6.3. Now move on to the questions. Exercise 6.2, is the inequalities having only one inequation. Now there are more than one. So this is exercise 6.3 and question number 2. Now 3x plus 2y less than equal to 12, x greater than equal to 1 and y greater than equal to 2. So we have to solve these inequations. It means we will find out the common region to all. It means the required solution set must satisfy all the inequations. Now before solution we have to consider the equations. So let 3x plus 2y is equal to 12 to draw the graph. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. Then to draw the graph we have to find solution sets for this line. Now if you put x0, then corresponding value of y is 6. 0, 6 is the first point. When you put x2 and y3, then 2, 3 is the second point. Similarly 4, 0 is the third point. Now you can easily draw the line for x is equal to 1, because there is no y in this equation. So it is independent of y. It means we can consider any value of y, but x will be 1. So x1, you can take any value of y, just like I have taken 1 0. This is 1 1 and 1 2. So 3 points are sufficient. Similarly for y2, y will remain 2. You can take any value of x. So in this way 3 points. And now draw xy plane, select scale, and you first draw this line 3x plus 2y, locate the point x06. This is the first point. Then x2 and y3, x2 and y3, this is the second point. And 4 0, this is third point. Join these 3 points with the help of scale. Then draw the line for x is equal to 1. This is the line for x is equal to 1. Draw the line for y is equal to 2. This is the line for y is equal to 2. Now we have to select the region. So you look it carefully, that you have to select any one point. The point should not lie on these lines. We have these 3 lines. The point should not exist on any of the 3 lines. So just like I have taken 2 0, this is the point I have selected point 2 0, and we will start putting this 2 0 in the given inequalities. So the first inequality, you put x2 and y0. So 8 less than equal to 12. So it means it is true. So the shaded portion for this line, the solution set will be towards the point. The black line shading, you can see it is towards the point. Now for the second x greater than equal to 1, you put this point to 0, x2, because there is no y, no need to put value of y, so 2 is greater than 1. Now this is also true. It means for this line x is equal to 1, so the shading will be towards this point. It means on this side, these blue lines you can see. Now for the third line, y greater than 2, now you put x2 and y0, so there is no x, so you put only y, 0 greater than 2, we are getting false. It means for this line, shading will not be towards the point, it will be beyond the point, it will be away from the point. So this is these lines you can see for this line. Now you have to find the common solution. It means black lines for this line below the line. For this line it will be on the right hand side. For this line it will be above the line. So this is the region common which satisfy all the inequalities. So you have to shade this region and you will write down the shaded region. You can name ABC. So this is ABC. So the shaded region is the required solution set. It means if you select any point from this region, from the graph you can easily select the point, and the selected point will satisfy all the three inequalities. So the solution means, so you can verify the solution by selecting the point like this from the graph. You have to solve these questions on the graph only, so exactly you will be able to find the point. Now it move on to another question. It is question number 6 of exercise 6.3. Now there are two inequalities and you have to solve x plus y less than equal to 6, x plus y greater than equal to 4. So before reason we need to assume equations for graph. X plus y is equal to 6, let x plus y is equal to 4. Now you have to find the solution, three solutions for this line. So you put x0 corresponding value of y is 6, 2, 4 and 3, 3. Similarly, three solution sets for this line. You start putting value of x and find the corresponding value of y, 4, 0, 3, 1 and 2, 2. Then you locate the first point, x0 and y6. Then x2 and y4, this is point 2, 4. Then x3 and y3, this is point 3, 3. So join this line. So this line represents x plus y is equal to 6. Then locate x4 y0. This is the point x4 y0. This is the point. Then second point is x3 y1. This is the point x3 y1. And x2 y2. You join all the 3 points. You will get another line. These two lines will be parallel on the graph as well, and will move along the parallel lines. Now shade the region. We have to select any point. The point should not be on these two lines. So it is easy to select origin, because origin, the simplification that will be easy, that this is the point we have selected. Now put this point in these two inequalities. For the first, 0 less than equal to 6, it is true. So it means the shading of the first line that will be towards origin. So the blue lines you can see, this is the region for this line. Then for second line, x plus y greater than equal to 4, you put origin. 0 greater than 4, it is false. It means for this line, shading will not be towards origin, it will be on the opposite direction. So this black lines you can see, these are the shaded portion for this second line. Now you have to find the common region. It means this, for this line we have to be below, for this line we have to be above this line. So the area lying between the lines is the required solution set. So you can shade it, and this is the required area. I hope it is clear. You try to solve these questions. Thank you.